Hey, what's up, everybody? Once again, my name is DJ from Krav Maga CDK, and doing what I do on a Monday, sitting back. Right now, I'm in my office, chilling. And gotta tell y'all about my opinion this week on on a subject that somebody kind of brought up. And let me tell you how this happened. So early today, I got a call from a potential student, and he said he told me that he wanted to come in, take some classes. He said, man, I want to come take some classes from you, man. I've seen your videos and really impressed by your teaching style, and so on and so forth. So we talked for a little while. I said, cool, come on in, take some classes. And I was telling him about when the classes was, and he said, well, I want to even ask you a question. I said, what's up? He said, do you have any female instructors? So right away, I started, paying respect and talking about my female instructors. I said, yeah, I got Jamie, I got, two other ones in training, Camille, I got Callie, and he said, well, whoa, are they going to be teaching the classes that I'm taking, or are you going to be teaching them? And right before I can answer, he said, because I'm uncomfortable being taught self-defense by a woman. So right away, I was a little taken back. I said, well, what's up? He said, I just don't think that a female can teach me how to defend myself. So, me being me, I had to give my opinion. And this is what I told him. Straight up, let me just cut to the chase. Some of y'all probably don't agree with what I'm saying, but in my personal opinion and my personal experience, I think that females make better self-defense instructors than males. Females, in my opinion, make better self-defense instructors than males. And I'm going to tell you why, and I will tell you about my experience. So here's why. There's 3 situations that your self-defense system has to cover. 1, multiple opponents. 2, weapons. And 3, and this is probably the biggest, defending yourself against someone that's bigger and stronger. If your self-defense system does not address someone that's bigger and stronger, there's probably not a totally proficient self-defense system. Because most of the time, if you're attacked, if there's not multiple attackers, if they don't have a weapon, it's a good chance they're going to be bigger and stronger than you are. Okay, here's facts, guys. Men are physically bigger and physically stronger than the average woman. The average man is bigger physically and stronger physically than the average female. So for the average female to defend herself against the average male, she can't use her size and she can't use her strength. So she has to use her technique, which makes her a more accurate practitioner and probably, in my opinion, a better instructor. So I'm going to tell you about my experience with female instructors. I've had 3 female instructors in my martial arts career. Just 3. I've seen hundreds, but I've only had 3 train me. The first was a young lady named Shelly. Shelly she taught at the Awesome Taekwondo Academy. Now, Shelly was probably she was 5'1", small female, soccer mom, and she taught the kids. And she was a very good instructor for the kids. She's also a sports karate competitor, as was I at the time. So one day, I get to school and I was to train, but Master Dawson, he wasn't there. I think he was at a tournament. So Shelly said, well, look, why don't we just go ahead and do some rounds? I said, all right, cool, no problem. Do some rounds. That's cool. So I put on my gear. She put on her gear, and we decided to go some rounds. Hands and feet. Some full contact. Sports karate fighting, and we fought for 12 rounds. 12 rounds we fought. For 9 of those 12 rounds, Shelly whipped my ass. All right, she whipped my ass. She beat my ass for 12. I can't even bullshit. She whipped my ass for 9 rounds. The 3 rounds that she didn't was close, and she might have even won 1 or 2 of those. Okay, so that meant either 1 or 2 things. Now, mind you, I'm 6'1". She's like 5'1". Okay, I outweigh her by at least about 100 pounds, easy. Okay, especially at that time, and she beat me easy. That either means that either I sucked as a fighter or she was great as a fighter. Now let me tell you something. I ain't never sucked as a fighter. Just to let you know. Okay, so that was my first female instructor. My second, her name was Sarah. She did Krav Maga. Sarah was my favorite instructor, female instructor, and maybe even my favorite instructor. She taught with so much passion and so much meaning and so much energy. It just kind of, it touched me. But I hired Sarah to help me prepare for my level 4 Krav Maga test. Now, we couldn't do it at my school at the time, so I decided to invite her over to my end of town. And we was up over Central Avenue at the gym. At the time, it was like a Bally's or something like that at the gym. And we would train in the little aerobic room. Now, right beside the aerobic room was the gym where everybody lifting weights. Now, all the dudes in there getting their swole on. A whole bunch of brothers, packed. Sarah would come in the gym and train me on self-defense. And you can hear a pin drop in the weight room because everybody would stop lifting weights to watch Sarah teach me because she was just that sharp and impressive. To this day, that was like 7 or 8 years ago. And to this day, when I see some brothers who was there at the gym when Sarah was training me, they say, oh man, they might not remember me directly, but they say, hey man, wasn't you that guy who was getting trained by that female? Man, that girl sharp. Was she still training? That's how sharp she was. Now, the third female instructor I had was actually the same instructor that trained Sarah. Same instructor that certified Sarah. Her name is Kelly Campbell. Now let me tell you something about Kelly. Kelly is one of the highest ranking Krav Maga worldwide practitioners in the country. But not only that, if you have a Krav Maga worldwide school, your head instructor or one of your instructors at least was trained and or certified by Kelly Campbell to teach. No matter where you go in the country, if your school is a Krav Maga worldwide school, chances are your chief instructor or one of your instructors under your chief instructors was trained and or certified by Kelly Campbell. Now, you may not understand what that means, so let me go ahead and put it to you like this. If you train at any Krav Maga worldwide school, that means that you are being trained either directly or indirectly by a female. No matter where you go, if you're training at a Krav Maga worldwide school, you're being trained directly or indirectly by a female. But then again, that is why we're so goddamn good. And that's my opinion. All right, no matter what you do, man, do what you do. Train when you do, and wherever you train, just be the best at it. Peace. I'm out.